Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your Wawa girl here. So, if this is your first time, welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe. If you like my videos, don't hesitate to give a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, I would love to read them and reply. So, today we're going to talk about the top 25 words Americans now use to describe Trump. Now, I only picked out a few because the list was pretty long and I didn't really want to write all that. So, let's get started. First of all, they called him smart. Yeah, I don't think so. So, turns out that he has the lowest IQ of all the presidents we've had. Bill Clinton was 189, JFK 159.8, Reagan 130, Bush Sr. 130, Bush Jr. 124, and guess who's bringing up the rear at 73? Yep, he's the smartest president y'all got. Money, we'll give him that. However, he got it and seemed to have kept it and seemed to have abused it. He is a bigot. Yes. If I'm lying, I'm lying after Google. He has called for a ban on Muslims. We all remember that. We all remember that. He's questioned an American-born judge after his election. Sorry, let me clarify that. He has questioned an American-born judge. And after Trump's election, he has named as a top White House advisor Stephen Bannon, or Stephen, or however you want to call him, whose favorite website was a favorite of white supremacy. And Sessions, just to name another one, he has allegations of racism. We all know that. We can look at him and tell. Now, number 4. Racist. We all know from the time he has taken these immigrant children away from their parents, the way he talks about building this wall that never got built, because even though he's y'all president, his hands don't reach that high, especially when it comes to saying that Mexico's gonna pay for the wall. Because the president of Mexico said he ain't paying for a thing. Dishonest. That was a good one. And I can tell you, America was great before Donald Trump. Very dishonest man. This is my favorite, and I'm going to tell you why. Because, I have always used this in all my videos. So when I came across this one, I totally was like, oh my God, I was in tears. I was like, after reading this, I was like, I definitely have to do a video. They called him a clown. They actually showed a picture of Trump's face with clown makeup. It was amazing. It was, oh my God. I can't even get into it. He's a narcissist. He's only concerned with Donald Trump. And like I said in my prior videos, fulfilling his bucket list. Okay. Arrogant. We all know that. He's a dick. Trying, but will never succeed. Okay. In other words, and I know I've used it, and at least 20 million plus have used it. Stupid. Many people in Washington, and this is coming from his people, think Trump's tweets, his contradictions and charges are part of a diversion tactic in which he is dumb like a box of rocks. I didn't say that. Number 12. Number 12. They called him an ass because he uses Twitter to mock everyone from celebrities to people he's fired. Yep. He's a real ass. And an ass kisser. Egotistical. Wow. He consistently says only he could make America great again. Sometimes I wonder if he's really believing the words that's coming out of his mouth. Nobody knows the system better than him, which is why he alone can fix it. Trump, name one thing that you fixed. But I can tell you where you need to start. Number 1, you can start by returning all those migrant children that you have removed from their parents. Either send them back to their country, stop holding them hostage, stop keeping them away from their family, send them back. And in the next 2 months when Biden is president, they'll come back over and try it again. And I promise you, he will never treat them the way you do. Remember, immigrants built the United States of America. They did. You need to check that out. Now, you need to stop killing people and put us back in quarantine. No more people have to die because you can't get it right. So what do? Like they said, try harder. Had you tried real hard the first time, right now, maybe 100,000 plus wouldn't have had to pass away. But you're enjoying this. 3, stop cutting off people's lifelines. You don't give a shit about the American people. And all you need is your votes. You're not going to get it. So give it up. But what you're doing is inhumane. Many people are facing now because of this stop on the unemployment, these little bullshit ass $1,200 checks you sending out. We are in the middle of a pandemic, an airborne pandemic. Dr. Fauci said it's something that will not go away. Doesn't seem like it's going away. It will not go away because you are not a leader. Look at Hong Kong. They just closed schools again. Even though there wasn't any COVID in the schools, but people are testing positive again, and it's going around again. But what do you care? So don't talk and act like you care about the American people because you don't give a hoot. Ignorant. Trump seems to have no awareness of whatsoever he does and does not know. He is ignorant of his own ignorance. They said it. Your people. Unqualified. 61% said you are not qualified to be president. Then if you add the majority of us, Black Lives Matter. Now you have 100% that knows you are not qualified. Last but not least, a great liar. Trump, hats off to you. You won the Pulitzer Prize for world's biggest liar. At least you've accomplished that. Guys, let me say something to you. He has 3 million plus people standing with him because they're Republicans. We are much more than that. In a blink of an eye, if we all go out and vote for Biden, we can make him president instantly. We, black and brown people, are much bigger than the Trump supporters. He wants a count? We'll all go on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever social media you want, even Twitter. How DJ Gio says it, Twitter, Twitter. And he can count us all, because I will proudly say I voted for future President Biden. Now let's see Trump's accomplishments since he's been in the Oval Office. He's appointed 50 judges on the 13th U.S. Circuit Court. He signed a $738 billion defense spending bill, establishing the 6th branch of the U.S. Armed Forces that was created in 1947. Do you know what he calls it? The Space Force. The Space Force. Space, like outer space. So they said this new branch has not been established to protect us from Martians.
Now that they're using all kinds of DNA, even alien DNA, to treat people. So these spirits are harassing and sleeping with people.
All I can say is, he said it's to protect the U.S. military assets in space. That means, beam me up, Scotty. Now, and not to mention, oh, did you guys forget? Because I didn't forget. I mean, I forgot for a moment, but I had to, not to mention calling the KKK and neo-Nazis, etc., very fine people. And I can't remember where I was driving, and the KKK actually has a bridge or a road. I don't know where I was. Oh, excuse my French. You see, that's why I love Governor Cuomo. Like, if we can somehow, like, what do you call him? Clone him and have him run for Florida's governor. Because DeSantis is another jackass and another ass kisser of Trump's. Republicans. Thank you for painting Black Lives Matter in front of Trump Towers. It's a daily reminder of him that black people do exist, and we will always exist, no matter what. Okay? You are awesome, Governor Cuomo. This is a man that blames President Obama for the separation of the migrant children from their parents. Okay. But up to now, you've done nothing to reunite them with their families. Even though President Obama had nothing to do with it, because you're the so-called man in the Oval Office now. COVID-19, the coronavirus. Not the China flu, not the Kung Fu flu. It's coronavirus, COVID-19. Again, the CO is for corona. The VI is for virus. The D is for disease. 19 is for the year it began. He blamed President Obama. You see, when he can't answer any questions, he blames President Obama. If his boxers are on too tight, he blames President Obama. Newsflash, Trump. You will never be President Obama. Or even half of the man that President Obama was as president. I'm not going to redo this video. President Obama was a true leader, and let me tell you why. He nipped Ebola in the ass. He put Joe Biden on it, and they took care of it, and I don't even think 100 people died from Ebola. He got rid of threats against the USA. He brought our troops home from Iraq. He addressed the global financial crisis and included a major stimulus package. Okay? Now, we're in the middle of a pandemic, but you want to shut everybody's shit off. Now we have to be in fear of losing our apartments, our condos, our townhouses, our homes, where we're going to buy food, how we're going to buy food, not where we're going to buy, how are we going to afford to pay for food and keep our lights on, keep our water on, keep our cable on, and because I got to look at YouTube. Got to make my videos. He reduced the federal budget deficit and decreased income inequality. We are now, in 2020, headed for the largest recession ever, ran by you. We're running into the ground because of you. Let's not forget to mention, he was awarded the 2009 Nobel, or whatever you want to call it, Peace Prize. 244 accomplishments to your what? 8, 9, 5, 6. When we saw President Obama, First Lady Michelle Obama, and their children in the White House, doing things for the children, for Easter, Christmas, how they interacted with families. There was so much love in that White House. Not only did you see it on TV, but you felt it when you were watching. Now when you look at the White House, we get really empty feelings. Just a picture. And basically that's all we see is just a picture of the White House now. Now I'm done with you. Future President Joe Biden. One word. Sage. Use lots of it when you walk into the White House. When you're walking up the steps. Sage. In holy water. Open all the windows. Let it fly out. Last but not least, President Obama had 81 plus pardons from prisons. You pardoned your friends. 81 plus and counting. I bet you if you could take that, what's the guy that killed himself? Weinstein, whatever his name is. I bet you if you could pardon him, you would have did it too, huh? But he cut that off real quick by doing us all a favor and killing himself. Anyway, I love you guys. Stay safe. Remember, we can get him out of the White House just like that. Just like that, just like that. COVID or not. So I don't know what games he's trying to play. Vote for Biden. Democrats are for the people. Republicans are for their pockets. They don't give a shit about the American people. Right now, if Biden was in office, your family members did not have to die. Just remember that. It's not about race right now. It's not about how much you want to kiss Trump's ass right now. We need to do the right thing. And Trump supporters, you know you're wrong. He needs to go. He needs to go before anybody else die, before we hit this recession that Biden can take us out of. I don't know what else I could possibly tell you guys. But he needs to be removed from office. And we're going to make it happen. Remember, when you go out, always armor up. When you're in your car, before you get out to go into the store, put on your mask, because you never know who's talking around you. When you get out of the store, wait to get back into your car with your mask on. Wait till you drive away to take it off if you're going to pull down the windows. Don't forget, touch only what you need to. If you wear gloves, make sure to discard them. There's garbage cans outside the stores. Take them off, throw them out. Get into your car. Use hand sanitizer. Safety, eye protection. I've said that in all my videos. I am a medical assistant. You can get droplets in your eyes. This is how you can also get sick. If you don't believe what I'm saying to you, watch the movie Outbreak, because this is exactly what we're going through right now. You guys stay strong, be safe, and we'll get through this. Don't forget, vote for Biden.